I'll be reacting to the strongest sage with the weakest crest episode 2. I'll be watching it off of Crunchyroll's website, and I'll be starting my reaction in 1, 0, go. Oh yeah, I'm pumped up for this. I'll get on it. That's just as fuck, pretty much eliminating yourself just to reincarnate centuries later. That's just as fuck, and that's a rare way of offing yourself. Thankfully, it doesn't seem like he's that weak on the positive side. I'm assuming this is going to be everyone that's going to be in his harem. Because usually when you have anime openings like this in a fantasy or isekai context, these type of characters usually end up being a main character's harem. Not saying it happens in all cases, I'm just saying it happens in most cases. But, I mean, it depends on the series, though. Sometimes a series can handle having a harem pretty well if the writing's good enough. It's really fucking rare, though, but it can happen. I like this, though. The opening shows off the chemistry that all the girls have. And while the animation quality for the opening isn't what I would say the prettiest looking thing, it don't look bad at the very least. I admit, though, I love the way the dragon moves in it. Yo, okay, now the animation's amazing. Yo, okay. This looks fucking cool. Yes! This looks hype as shit. I'm assuming the bits where they don't have much clothes, I'm assuming it's when they're deep in thought or something. That's my guess. So much, how much anime is JC staff doing? They're doing this one. They're doing Orient, Mukajiri Mix. They're doing freaking Q in the House, which I think ends this month. So I guess that should free their resources a little bit more. They're doing a lot of anime this season. Ooh. You know, I could ship these two together, actually. And Ludi, of course, knows what she's doing. That's both good and bad. Good because it shows you how much strength he's got, but bad because it means our boy's going to have a lot of work to do to teaching people to fight without casting spells, and he's going to do it fucking quickly. So I like it. Adds stakes to the series. And it shows you how dire the situation is and how much work Mattias has to do. It's kind of lucky about these set of circumstances. That sounds like it'd be useful. No, I think it'd be good with it. Whoa, okay, I like his gutsiness. Down! This boy is ambitious. I like how this dude looks fucking shocked that he's got the goal to ask for all these resources. Oh. Holy shit. I like this. He's taking advantage of the fact that they got a lack of knowledge. You can it so that this guy notices that Maddie knows more than he's letting on, though. Whoa. Okay, at the very least, now we're getting a grasp to how bad it really is. I mean, that's actually pretty smart tactic from the demons there, straight up. Well, no, because they could grow in other kingdoms. That'd be the problem there. Yeah, they might be inclined of attacking directly and causing a war. Makes sense. Well, he's gonna. Oh, shit. Yeah, I mean, that wouldn't be enough time for people to train them. So, I thought Resident was going to say train everyone to try to use magic while not having to do incantations. Oh, okay. All right, good. At the very least, that type of training is still going to go on. I mean, they've got no choice. Their fate is in his little hands. Yeah, I could give you the link when I'm done with the reaction extra thick. Definitely can do in mid-reaction. Or maybe I can when this episode has a slow moment. I could probably do that. Shit, I want to see our boy hanging up a freaking dungeon. That sounds going to be fucking epic. And so now that is. Oh, snap. In addition, they're going to have to utilize the sword for that purpose, though, because I would really like to see him use it in combat. I'm not saying that, yeah, you could argue it feels a little bit plot convenient that he has a large amount of the tools that he needs instantly attainable there, and didn't have to struggle to get those tools. Yeah, you could actually chalk that up as a downside. It feels a little bit too convenient. But hey, as long as they handle the other elements well in the episode, I won't mind it too much. Here's the link, extra thick. I like how it's now dying on him. Well, Gustav, I do have a lot of anime. So I'm going to pretty much just keep on reacting to anime. Oh, no, but I linked it extra thick. I linked it. But that's cool that you found it, though, extra thick. Oh, that's pretty awesome, Gustav. Oh, that's why they didn't want to go. Oh, that's so sweet. The thing is, they're going to have to go with them because they're going to have to get strong eventually if they're going to want to protect the kingdom. It'd actually be best if they go with Maddie now. Because if they die while on the trip, then that's just bad luck. Oh, okay, no problem, extra thick. I'm assuming to everyone else it will look like some advanced level shit. I like the brown hat dude. Like his face looks fucking derp. Same with the blue haired dude. When it comes to like the background art. Yeah, he really does look like a villain. But that's why I like his character design, Ghost Tab. Haven't seen Wiseman's Grandchild yet. I heard that series got bad reviews though, Ghost Tab, when it comes to Wiseman's Grandchild. Haven't seen it myself, so I can't comment much on it. Of course it would have piqued her interest. That also further explains why he wasn't so happy about having the first Crest. Nah, I love how he teases Ludi. Nah, man, these two need a fucking room already. I'm just saying. Nah, I'm just joking. They're too young for that. But eventually they will need a room, though. Oh, that's pretty cool, Ghost Tab. Because so far I'm really digging this anime. Yeah, the animation quality in this series is pretty bad and low budget. But I like Maddie. He's cool. He literally is carrying this whole series on his shoulders because he's the only thing that's driving me to watch this series. And saying that, hey, the background art looks decent. I'll compliment the background art. It looks so cute, though. Definitely Ghost Tab. If this were a hentai Ghost Tab, they would have fucked already. And we know if it was an H&M, it would have already happened. But no, all jokes aside, though, I actually don't mind that they're building their relationship slowly. As long as it leads to romance, because that's where they obviously want to go with the serious Ghost Tab, then it'll be cool. I hope it leads to romance. I like this, how he describes the feeling of magic and makes the series feel a little bit more interesting. Oh! All right, Maddie's a damn good teacher here. And something I like about this is that he does a great job of explaining how magic works by explaining it to people that don't really know the advanced steps of magic. It really does a good job in making sure that the exposition doesn't feel too exposition dumpy. Yo, this girl looked way too fucking excited there. I fucking love it though. I am sure she would try her best. My goodness, you can feel the thirst behind her eyes. Well, he's going to try to take a portion of the wall to use as material. Okay. Guess I was on the money there. It's Maddie we're talking about. This dude's capable of doing some crazy ass feats. Huh. Oh, good. I love how they actually go deep into building how the magic system works, too, when it comes to enhancements. Like, here's what I'll give the series credit for. It has a really detailed magic system. That smile could probably make the rain go away if she continued smiling like that in every single moment. I feel bad for those little crabs. They look kind of cute. But hey, you know what? You gotta do what we gotta do. I love the variety of blades there too. And I also love how it gives us some character development for Alma because it shows you how much of a wing lady she's become. Because you can definitely tell she supports Ludi and Maddie and ending up together potentially. Especially when it says she hopes they're getting along well. That says a lot. Oh, that sounds like fun. Well, yeah, it seems like there's actually going to be vibrant and dangerous to life here. They kind of look cute, though. I'm going to lie, those creatures. Oh! I'm assuming it's not going to have much effect. Maybe it will. Oh, and never mind, it did. Okay, I was a badass. Oh. Kind of like this. It really shows you Ludi and Elma's chemistry from a combat standpoint, too. Yo! How many things can this guy do? My goodness. Oh, shit. I think this is going to be a... I thought for a second he was going to actually interfere. But this night, not all the girls have to apply everything they learn simultaneously. Woo! Wow! No, seriously, I thought for a second Arbo would have had to step in there for a second. Well, that's nice though. Seriously, that Ludi and Elma are becoming competent. Damn. I'm gonna be surprised if he goes to like the lowest. Oh, oh man. Huh. I'm assuming it's gonna have a connection with Maddie's past before he got it, before he reincarnated himself. That's my guess. I think it's not overcome with monsters ghost tab because like there's a cycle of life where monsters eat each other. That's my guess, ghost tab. Or it could be that the more powerful monsters can't breed quickly enough to make more of the same monster type. I think that's my guess, ghost tab. Because it's something similar to what Rankings of Kings did, where it mentions that in that series, women can only have one child. They can't have multiple children. So I think it probably has that kind of like cap where certain monsters can probably not breed that often. That's my guess to why the dungeon's not overrun with creatures, Ghost Tab. Because of stuff like that. I don't know why he just casually destroys that thing like one hit. He's like the Saitama of this world. I like the epic film-like music when I was like, I'm like, whoa. Yeah, sort of like the anime Soma Spider Solo creatures and that's just constantly trying to destroy each other. I assume it's probably the prop would separate. I wouldn't want to use the. I was surprised there wasn't even anything that could potentially kill him. That means he's gonna end the fight quick. Oh man, what a battle addict. Yeah, pretty much Ghost Tab. Well, for me, it reminds me of that series because you have like constant, powerful creatures in the underground caverns. That at least for me, that's why I get vibes of that. I like how you said this is the first challenge, but this is looking so fucking easy for him. Oh, never mind. That creature ain't no bitch. I like how his blade looks like a straight up lightsaber in like the far away shot. I wonder if he's going to utilize it as some kind of explosion. Oh. No wonder why sword users would love that. That would make the close combat proficiency much more effective. Nope. That's their boy. At the very least, they're not noticing what Maddie's doing. That's positive. At least they'll have the elements of surprise against them. I just love how he casually whips that out. What a fucking Chad. It's over? No! Man, this episode was good. I mean, this is kind of cute. I like you. Yeah, I mean, this show it does feel like it's going a little bit close staff, but the series does explain why it's going quick. Our boys utilizing magic to make Ludi and Alamo stronger quickly. So they do mention why, and then it has mentioned that there's been nothing that gives Maddie a challenge. So him going to the arc strip, it instantly makes sense. So at least when it comes to the speed of the episode Ghost Tab, they're at least explaining why the series is going really, really quick. Another JC Staff anime. Holy shit. Well, at least I see JC Staff in the credit. Makes me wonder, Ghost Staff, how many animes JC Staff working on this season? I'm like, geez. It feels like JC Staff, Ghost Staff, has like a hand in like freaking 10% of the anime this season. I'm like, are their animators resting? Like, that's what I'm wondering. Oh, yeah, that's a good point, Ghost Tap. That's a good point. But yeah, here's what I'm going to rate the episode. If I had to rate this on a scale of 1 to 10, of 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, 10 being exceptional, I'll give it a 7 out of 10. I thought it was good overall. Oh, it's back. It looks like we're going to get some plot progression here. Okay, I wanted to see what type of dragon he's going to meet, actually. I'm assuming the dragon is going to meet Ghost Tab. Everyone else is probably going to be the dragon that's showing off in the opening. That's my guess, because I don't think they'd have that title just for shits and giggles. I'm assuming it's because it's going to be something grand and big. But that makes me want to thought this episode was 7 out of 10 worthy. At least we get plot progression. We're at least hearing the fact that the demon... That's true, Ghost Tab. The only anime that they're doing this season, Ghost Tab, that doesn't look like a piece of shit. And yeah, they probably spent $200 because their anime Milk Dream Mix has so many recap episodes. It has a recap episode. Like for every 3 Milk Dream Mix episodes, there's 1 recap episode. Orient's first episode was pretty ugly. Second episode looked good, but the first episode was ugly as fuck. I think they're also doing... shit, I forgot the name of the anime they're doing. They're doing so many. I think it's She Professed Herself, People of the Wise Men. I think they're doing that one too. And that one looks ugly as fuck. I think they're doing that one. I'd have to check. But yeah, that's what they can do a lot of anime. They just do them in like low-ass quality. And Realistic Hero also looks like shit, Ghost Tab. I like Realistic Hero. I like the series. but it looks like a pile of dog shit, the visual quality. And you know I like that series, Ghost Step. I react to it. I reacted to season 1. I'm reacting to season 2. I like Soma as a main character, but JC Staff does no favors to that series. Literally, every issue that people have with the series and the script is because JC Staff fucked up somewhere, where they either cut in an important detail, they gave a major fight bad animation. So pretty much, yeah, and that series also, seriously, Ghost Hub, how many anime is JC Staff? My goodness. How many anime are they doing? Holy shit. But the thing is, though, No Suretsu does look good. Ghost Staff, that series does look good. That's like the only. Somehow JC Staff is making that series look pretty good. Oh, is that the Kyo in the House anime? Is that the one? Which one's Maiko? And I'll look it up later. No worries. I could look it. Oh yeah, that's oh shit. I don't know why I keep on saying Kyo in the House. No, it's Kyo in Kyoto. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Kyo in Kyoto. I don't know why I said Kyo in the House. But and yeah, I also see Kyo. Don't get me wrong, I like Maika, but Maika anime looks like shit. It's a good anime. I like it. But it looks like dog shit. And it's JC Staff. Also like the Duke in the Mid last season and also looked like dog shit too. Because it's JC Staff. They struggle at making anime look good. Yeah, that's the one I told you about, JC Staff. JC Staff is doing a bad job with season 2 of Muka Dreaming because season 1 was good. Season 2 definitely has production issues because we're getting a recap every 3 episodes. It's pathetic how the quality of Muka Dream Mix has fallen. Because season 1 of Muka Dreaming looked good. Season 2, we can see that JC Staff doesn't give a shit anymore. They're just collecting paychecks for Muka Dreamy. And then the running for Muka Dreamy Mix sucks. I do not like the way they're handling the little boy, the new boy that they introduced. He fucking sucks as a character. They ruined Uni Muka Dreamy Mix. It pisses me off. Yeah, you probably do. Or at the very least, you get the budget of something like Ranking of Kings. Something good. But as JC Staff goes, we gotta learn that when it comes to JC Staff, they're only gonna give us crap. But yeah, that's like overall. When it comes to the script quality, I thought it was good. I liked the stakes, but the action sequences could have looked better. Like for example, when Maddie was taking on the ghost, the serpent, I would have loved to have seen some animation with bits of its body sliced up with the blade, not just sword lightly touch them in an explosion. It just adds a little bit less creativity to the action set pieces. And that's my issue with the episode visually. Like, you can definitely tell that this series, it's fun, but it's fun in spite of JC Staff's animation quality, not because JC Staff is doing a great job in contributing to it. Yeah, this series has a good story, Ghost Step. That's why I'm saying this series has been good so far, in spite of JC Staff's lack of effort. But the issue with this series that's going to be in the later episode, Ghost Step, is this series is going to be fucked if it doesn't have great animation quality for the episodes that are going to have a lot of action, because episode 3 looks like it's going to have a lot of action. And if the action for episode 3 sucks, then this series is going to be in a rough spot, even if the script is good, because eventually it is going to have good looking action sequences for the important plot-based events. It can't just be having shitty visuals every time, you know? Like, the series has to show out when it matters the most. It cannot just show out sometimes. I mean, it could have like a build-up episode, and I wouldn't mind it not showing out. But since the next episode looks pretty epic, I would hope they show out. Yeah, that's true, Ghost Tab. And that's my concern with this series. Like, I like the script for the most part. And while, yes, you could argue that the only character in the series with urgency is Maddie, I don't mind it too much for now. I just hope that for Alma and Luria, they give him more moments in future episodes to shine. Because I love Maddie, but it feels like it's the Maddie show right now, which I don't mind. I like him. But in saying that, though, the narrative would be stronger if it can bounce around multiple strong protagonists, or at least multiple strong characters. Doesn't necessarily have to be a main character. Yeah, I agree. Maddie's fun, but I can't say the same for other characters in the series. The other characters in the series just aren't as interesting as Maddie. So I hope the future episodes improve on that, Ghost Step, and then give the other characters their dues when it comes to like characterization. But at least here, we're seeing Alma and Lude at least build up their self-confidence when they're taking on creatures. So there's some positives there. It ain't all bad. No, if anything, it's mostly good. So yeah, that's how I feel about the script. Animation quality, y'all know my thoughts. First half was pretty bad. Second half, you had some good moments here and there. But they could have made the detail in the action sequences look better. Voice acting was good. Music stood out in a few bits here and there. And that's why if I had to rate the episode overall, gotta go straight up with a 7 out of 10. And I'm definitely excited to see what they're going to do next week. Yeah, pretty much Ghost Staff. They're only there to mention how badass he is. And that doesn't give the other characters any personality traits at all. It just makes them seem like they're just there just to be cheerleaders or decorations and not real characters with their own aspirations and goals. So yeah, that's my only issue with the series. That the supporting cast of characters, they're just there. They don't really contribute much at all to narrative or story structure. But still, I had fun, and I'm definitely going to be reacting to the next episode. But anyways, yeah, that's what I'm telling you. They need to build up the supporting cast a bit better, which I hope they do that in future episodes. But anyways, right before I go stabbing everyone else, because I do have to react to how a realistic hero rebuilt the kingdom episode 15. Oh, that's pretty cool, Ghost Stab. Let me just say thank you very much, Ghost Stab, for commenting on the live chat, and also extra thing. Thank you very much for commenting. Thank y'all very much, everyone else, for watching my video. Hope y'all read it, share it, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all later if you come back for more, because either I'll be reacting to I'll see you next week if you only watch my reactions to this, or in a few minutes when I react to how a realist hero built the kingdom. But anyways, y'all, thank you again for watching my video. Have a great, fun, safe, and fantastic day, everyone. Bye-bye.